Okay, this sounds like an epic story. Here's a tale about a dragon warrior, his blade and shield, and his desperate fight to save his world and his beloved princess. The last free winds whispered across the jagged peaks of the Dragon's Teeth Mountains, carrying the acrid scent of human industry. Kalen, the obsidian scale, adjusted the grip on his obsidian heart blade, its polished black surface gleaming faintly in the twilight. His other claw rested on the cool, worn leather of his dragonhide shield, emblazoned with the ancient symbol of his clan, a coiled serpent breathing starlight. Below, in the valleys that had once been lush wild havens, the human settlements sprawled like a creeping blight. Towns became cities, roads became arteries, and the forests, once boundless, receded daily. They built, they mined, they consumed. For generations the dragons had watched, their warnings unheard, their patience stretched thin. Now the line was broken. A guttural roar echoed from the north, a distress call agonizingly familiar. Princess Lyra, his beloved, his fierce golden-scaled Lyra, was captured. The humans had grown bolder, their magic more potent, their numbers overwhelming. They had dared to breach the most sacred of dragon sanctuaries, and they had taken her. Kalen descended, not with the typical aerial grace of his kind, but with the heavy, determined thud of a warrior. His powerful wings, usually for flight, now served as an additional shield against the few arrows that dared to fly his way. He moved like a living storm, his blade a blur of black as it met steel. Human soldiers, clad in gleaming armor, faltered before his might. Their spears shattered against his hide, their arrows bounced harmlessly off his shield. "Where is she?" Kalen's voice was a resonant rumble, a sound that shook the very ground. A cowering captain, his face pale with terror, pointed towards the colossal fortress that dominated the horizon. Fortress Ironclad, the heart of the human expansion. The High Lord has her, deep within. Rage, pure and unadulterated, surged through Kalen. He had fought countless skirmishes, defended countless territories, but this was different. This was personal. This was for Lyra. This was for the last bastion of dragonkind. He tore through the outer defenses, a singular, unstoppable force. Archers rained fire from battlements, mages hurled bolts of lightning, but Kalen pushed on. The fortress Ironclad, built to withstand sieges of armies, now faced the wrath of a single armored dragon. Each swing of obsidian heart carved a path through the human ranks. Each block with dragonhide shield deflected destruction. He was more than a dragon, he was vengeance incarnate, fueled by love and desperation. He would free Lyra. He would drive the humans back. He would reclaim their stolen lands, or he would die trying. The fate of his people, the roar of the wild, and the beating of his own heart all depended on this one impossible fight.